Hey guys, Alex Sturgeon here, HobbyTown HobbyPlex for a fantastic What's New Wednesday. Not a whole lot of stuff, but enough stuff to talk about. We got in a bunch of stuff, and instead of having it in one What's New Wednesday, I'm trying to like space it out, right? So we did get this guy in today. This is a YD2 two-wheel drive Yokomo brand drift car, and it comes with the Yokomo gyro. And it's cheap. It's 204 bucks. So we've got a growing group of drift guys that come in, and they move a bunch of tables downstairs, and they have a course set up on the slick concrete that we have, and they drift for a couple hours. It's pretty cool. They're doing it Friday nights. Not the last three Fridays because we had too much stuff going on, but starting next week we got 5 Family Friday off-roads in a row. The drift guys will be here. Also, drift cars. I also ordered the MST, Max Speed Technology FX X 2.0, and another rear wheel drive, and it's only $179.99. So the drift stuff's kind of cool. It's not very expensive. These are both kits that you build. You need to buy all the electronics separate. If you get the Yokomo, you get a gyro with it, so that's pretty cool. These little cute things today, we got these out. These are called Chunkies. And they're just toys, you know. But the tank cracks me up because it doesn't really even look like anything. It's just a tank, and it's kind of heavy. So yeah. There's multiple colors. I think there's a brown one, and then they have a bunch of Hummers. They got a police one, and some sort of like Jurassic Park version or something like that. But they're all like $9. We sell this stuff all the time, so that's new. Also, something we got in, snap together model kits that aren't very expensive have been kind of hard to come by lately, so we found these Airfix ones, and there's a full display of them. There's an Apache, what looks like a Ford GT, a couple Volkswagens. There's a Volkswagen bus, which is kind of cool, and I think there's a tank or something like that. All right, so here we go. So we got in a bunch of this really cool Metal Earth stuff, and then there's also it's Time for Machine. These are pricey, but very, very intricate metal models that you build. So this is like they call it a Marvel tank, but this is like a World War I style tank. You've got this timer here, a model of the Hercules. Hercules was, of course, that giant giant airplane that Howard Hughes only built one of. And if you've ever seen The Rocketeer, it's in that, and it's when he grabs it and then he floats away, and then the guy who's playing Howard Hughes gets up and he's like, "It really does fly." And then there's The Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio, very good movie, one of my favorite movies with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. If you like Leonardo DiCaprio, you should always check out The Basketball Diaries. That's a really good one to watch, especially for you ladies out there. Okay. All right, so here we go. So we got a Deadpool Metal Earth. A whole bunch of new Metal Earth stuff came in. And there's Deadpool. I don't know. I like Deadpool. I think it's great. Okay, so here you go. So here's Drogon from Game of Thrones that you can build. So what I would do with this is I would build it, and then I would pretend that I was writing the show, and I would go, okay, if you had made people invest 9 years of their life into this TV program, what kind of final episodes should I make to reward those people for their viewage or patronage or whatever? And then basically maybe just write yourself the opposite of what happened in season 8 with this guy. This could start a whole new thing, you know, write some fan fiction on how it was supposed to go instead of how it ended up. And then finally, from Metal Earth, we got a whole bunch of really neat stuff in. This is the USS Missouri battleship. What's really cool about this, and I thought, if you built this, then you could pretend that you're Steven Seagal, and you happen to be a cook, and your captain gets murdered by a ferocious first officer that plans on unloading and selling all the Tomahawk missiles in, and you could replay the fantastic movie Under Siege, not Under Siege 2, okay, but the original Under Siege. With this is Missouri. So there you go. We got in the F18 Blue Angels 80mm jet. This is brand new. It's pretty slick. I don't know. It's not too bad. It's $469, but that's what jets go for these days. Now that we're in the fourth quarter, or technically tomorrow, fourth quarter, we start to get a lot of that Christmas stuff in, and every year there's these cool, kind of neat things that you can do with different stem kits and chemicals, goos, spooges, all sorts of fun stuff. So the Gummy Candy Lab. So at first I thought, all right, candy, sugar, right? No, you make this, look at this, make natural gummy candies from plants. I'm not saying that it's going to taste bad. I'm just saying that at first I was like, ooh, candy. And then I looked and it said from plants and I went, ugh, candy. But it's $16.99. It's a fun kit. If maybe they taste good, maybe they taste great, maybe it's natural sugars that they're using. I don't know. But either way, it's an age 6+, so that's really good, right? Okay, so this is a Dig It Dinos Dinosaur Egg Excavation. And what you do is you crack open the egg, okay, and then you have to, there's slime in here, and you have to like pick out all of the fossils and stuff that are in this little guy. So it's $2.99. It's good good stocking stuffer. And I don't know, it's kind of cool. Look at, they give you a little chisel tip right there. Look at that, little flat blade screwdriver. Maybe some instructions. Okay. And then finally we got from the Mandalorian, we have a I believe this is the Black Edition, the Child action figure, complete with a frog and a bowl, and the little knob. If I'm spoiling the show for you, this sucks to be you, but it's something he really plays with. And finally, we got the Mandalorian Child little squish doll. I want one of these so bad. It also comes with the frog and the bowl, and I don't think it comes with the little knob that he plays with, but check this out. So, so there you go. It's a squishy doll Mandalorian Child. We've got it. It's almost like they took real baby noises and just stuffed them in there. They didn't take anything from the show. They probably didn't. Well, it is licensed, so you would think that they'd have the ability to do that. Anyway, so there you go. That's it for this week. What's New Wednesday? Use your imagination on all this stuff and enjoy it. We'll make a new video for you soon. Make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends. Check out After Hours tomorrow, Thursdays at 9 p.m. And, of course, our HobbyPlex show podcast, give or take 6:30 on Mondays. And, yeah, we'll be back for all of that. So thanks for tuning in. We'll make another video for you soon.